everybody? This is your boy T-Red45, aka T something 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 something. Anyways, it's been about a week and a half. I've had the BenQ RL2455 with the TN panel, 60 Hz refresh rate, low input lag, 1 millisecond response time. Let's go ahead and get into a review. I'm going to tell you guys what I think about it, so stay tuned. T-Red45. Okay, so right behind me we have the BenQ RL2455. If you guys don't know what this video is about, this is pretty much a follow-up video to the video I made about a week and a half ago when I unboxed this baby. So the reason for having a monitor, for a lot of people that don't know, is because it gives you the better edge, very low input lag, which is pretty much saying if I press a button on my controller, it registers faster. Or if I press a button on my controller, it's pretty much how much time it takes to press that button to it to register on your screen. The main meaning for something like that is get the better competitive edge in games like Call of Duty, Gears of War, or any type of 60 frames per second game that's about competition. So let's go ahead and get into the review. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys exactly what I think about it. This is the best experience that I've ever had from any type of monitor that I've ever used my entire life. I have the AOC one. Like I said, it's 144 Hz. It's a TN panel as well. It's 1080p. It's perfect for PC gaming. Don't get me wrong, it's perfect for PC gaming. But to have the BenQ monitor has been the best experience that I've ever seen in my entire life. It's honestly miles ahead of my AOC monitor. It's miles ahead of my Asus 24-inch monitor. It's for anybody that's trying to have perfect precision on their shots. It will make you a better player. So let me go ahead and start off by saying this right here. A lot of reviews that you're gonna see on Amazon has been about how the display looks. It's not about how the display looks. It's a TN panel. Everybody knows TN panels is the lowest of quality that you can get out of a monitor. A smaller monitor, you're not gonna see the pixel density. You're not gonna see the lower quality. Now I will say, like I said before in the last video, you see the washed out colors. It's not that bad. It's not about the colors. It's all about the performance. We're looking for a performance. We're trying to see if this makes you a better gamer, or should I say a better competitive player. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first thing that I definitely like about this monitor is it definitely matches my color scheme, which is red and black. Pretty dope. I think it was like the perfect setup for BenQ to be doing that. I know BenQ in the past has been more about green colors, which is kind of weird, but their new thing is this red and black type of setup, and for some reason it happens to be esports, which is electronic sports, which is also pretty much gaming sports. People are making money off of playing video games nowadays. Go figure. It's a thing. So they've been the leading company for a lot of esports tournament based companies like MLG and etc. It's a few of the ones. CWL. It's a few other ones. They've been the leading sponsor for the longest time. Being that was the hype, I always wanted to actually try one. The second thing I'm gonna go ahead and say, the input lag is absolutely amazing. This is the best input lag that I've ever seen on any type of monitor, period. Like, I've used my friend's monitor. He has 144 Hz BenQ monitor as well. And I think that's the only other one that's actually on par with using this monitor right here. But if you're trying to get that edge, this is the perfect monitor. You cannot go wrong with getting this monitor right here. The 1 millisecond response time. People said they've seen a lot of ghosting. I didn't see too much ghosting in this monitor. I mean, I guess people had the settings the wrong way or whatever else. I pretty much put mine on FPS, so I didn't see that ghosting, and supposedly FPS is going to be better for the low input lag as well. Or if you put in fighting, it's supposed to be the same thing, gives you like the lower input lag, which will, like I said, allow you to get the competitive edge. Another thing I really liked about this monitor is the menu. To be able to change the settings that you want to change. I think it's absolutely perfect. I was able to put my speakers on mute because I don't use my speakers, and it's a big deal. Say if you're playing competitive, you don't want your speakers going in the background because somebody can actually hear that. So I think that was a big deal as well, to be able to do that, to be able to set your contrast ratio, to be able to set the perfect settings for playing certain games. So you have racing, you have FPS, which is for first-person shooters, you have fighting, and you have a few other custom settings that they give you as well, which is absolutely perfect for playing whatever particular type of genre of game that you like to play. So you guys didn't know, I paid $169 for this monitor, about $179 after taxes, from Amazon.com. It took about 3 days to get here because of a little delay on them dropping the package off, but it got here super fast. I was very happy with the time that it came, and like I said, it's been the perfect monitor for gaming. You just can't get around it. So anybody that hasn't experienced with monitors yet, if you want to get into playing console games on a monitor or get that competitive edge, this is the perfect one to go for right here. And honestly, I can't say too much more. Let's go ahead and show you guys a few results of reaction time comparing my older stuff to some of my newer stuff, so you can kind of see how much this has made me a better player or put me back on parts where I used to be. So here we go. Let's go ahead and roll the clips, and you guys have a nice one. T-Red45. Peace out.
Fire in the hole! Enemy scored! Run it back! Enemy moving downfield! Good work! Prepare for the... Aircraft awaiting orders. You fought well under pressure. This victory will be remembered.